here today to talk about the Park Vista Apartments that are located in Santa Maria, California, which is a beautiful community that's just north of Santa Barbara, right along the coastline. It's a beautiful 153-unit, 1960 vintage townhome-style apartment complex. So for this refinance, we did a $16.5 million Fannie Mae Tier 4 refinance with 5 years of IO. We were really careful to peg the interest rate on a particular day when we had a drop in the treasuries. What was particularly exciting about this loan was we used the Fannie Mae Green program to drop the interest rate, underwrite some of the savings from the green improvements. And then the Green program also really appealed to Jeff, our customer's sensibilities. He had intended to make green improvements anyway to the property. And so as we talked through what his plans were, it really became one of the few opportunities to save money and do the right thing for the environment. So the Fannie Mae Green program allows you to save money on your interest rate, also improves the NOI for underwriting, meaning you can finance some of those improvements. To qualify for that, you need to reduce the energy consumption of the property by a collective 30%, and that's broken down between energy and water. And you've got 12 months from loan inception to complete the improvements. The obstacles were pretty much around the rate market we're in. That's been the challenge for everybody, is how do you navigate such an uncertain period of time? For us, it was being nimble, it was staying on top of rates and being ready to execute as soon as the opportunity presented itself. We had deposits in, we had all of the rate lock conditions satisfied, and we just stayed flexible. And when we jumped on it as soon as it came in, Jeff and I talked almost daily and tried to figure out where rates were going and what the best opportunity was going to be. And I think that the relationship is the heart of everything. The relationship is what allowed me to realize that the green improvements were something that really appealed to Jeff's sensibilities, and the relationship is what helped me understand his objective and figure out the right time for us to lock and the right time to make other decisions within his portfolio. So I think Jeff feels like he can always be honest with me, and I feel like I can always be honest with Jeff. And when you have honesty and trust, great things can happen. I think green financing is really beneficial anytime you have an older vintage property, and that could be 1960 to 2000s, where there are some low-hanging fruit for improvements, having more efficient toilets or shower heads, more energy or solar. Anybody who's sort of anticipating making some CapEx that's going to improve the property and maybe reduce expenses, the green program should be really looked hard at, because you're getting financially incentivized to make improvements you might have made anyway, and allow you to cut your energy consumption and do the right thing for the planet. The Fannie Mae Green program is really special because it's a marriage between financial savings and doing the right thing for the planet and for the people who live here.